How's it going, chat? It's been a minute. It's been, I guess it's not. I say that every time, but it really only has been like a few days. And I guess to y'all, it really hasn't been that long. I'm still like, uh, I want to say 3 or 4 episodes that still need to be uploaded, and I think right now I'm uploading episode 16, and I'm still set, or I'm currently recording, I believe, episode 19, maybe 20. And if it is 20, then this marks a great day. Give me a moment, chat. My bad, chat. Had to turn on my face light, my shitty face light that fucking makes me look like a ghost, bro. Like, I need to adjust this so it doesn't look so fucking bad. Like, how's that? Not even, that's not even that good. I don't know, like, maybe over here? It's still pretty bad. I would just keep it right there. I don't know, I'm standing, so my face light is very close to my face. As y'all can tell, my hand gets wider. It needs to be like this. Like that. Yeah, that's good line right there. But anyway, chat. My bad. Fucking around. Fucking around with the setup before the stream or the recording. It's just you know, the best content there is on YouTube. I'm sure about that. Anyway, let's boot up. And in the meantime, I'm gonna try to recap everything that happened last episode. A lot happened in the last 2 episodes. We've been mostly traversing the cursed lands. Cursed. I don't know which one that they prefer to say in this. Pretty sure I would say the cursed lands. But cursed wouldn't be, I don't think is, I think that's grammatically or linguistically correct. I'm not too sure. But anyway, beside the point, we've been mostly traversing these lands. We came across the Nightgate Inn, where we met the people who were inhabiting there. Most of them were tieflings that we had helped at the Grove, and they've somehow managed to get into more trouble, or at least half of them. Or actually, no, all of them. Half of them did manage to escape, I guess, from the Absolute's cultists, attacked them when they were on their way to Baldur's Gate. They all got split up. Some were taken to Moonrise Towers. Probably some were dead. I think we did find a few dead bodies. And then some were taken to the Nightgate Inn. So, I mean, we talked to all the people there, and we were basically tasked. We're not really tasked, but it was part of our quest to find some of them that were in, or that are maybe in, the Moonrise Towers, namely Zevlor and Roland's brother and sister. I forget their names, but it was like a long time ago. We convinced them to stay at the Grove to help fight. We talked to Roland about that. He was pretty pissed about us. He was also drunk, so that didn't help. But besides that, we also talked to Jaheira, another damn druid. I don't know what's the all these druids. I guess they're just supposed to represent the good guys. They're naturally always on the good side of plots, which makes sense. I mean, Halson's a significant character. He's still following us. And Jaheira, first and foremost, chat, we gotta compliment a pretty lady. I know she's a little old, and maybe not. Some of y'all are young bucks, and you don't really fuck with that. But me, I love a mature woman. Jaheira's beautiful. She's experienced. Experienced fighter. Chill, chat. But got to meet her. She was very suspect of us, and we convinced her to be chill about it, mostly because we were just straightforward about our situation and our current quest to remove these tadpoles. So she more or less was convinced that we're on the good side. Also, we came across our old bud and pal, Raphael. He was hanging out with Mole, the little tiefling girl who's head of that, kid black market, so to speak. I don't really fuck with that. I don't know what he's got planned for her, but my party and I guess myself were convinced enough that Mole can handle this. She's a smart girl, even though she's young. She's conniving and can probably see right through Raphael's plans. I don't know if she knows that he's a devil and what that really means, but I assume we'll find out more later on. Regardless, it didn't really matter because she was quickly taken by this guy named Marcus and the Absolute cultists. They swarmed the area after we talked to this girl named Isabel. She's a follower of Saloon, the, I guess, longtime enemies of the Sharans. Shadowheart was not too happy to talk to her, but luckily didn't cause any beef. It didn't really matter, or she probably really wasn't going to get a chance to do so because, like I said, we were immediately attacked by the Absolute Cultists. These demons swooped down, and I think their main target, or actually I know their main target, was Isabel. They wanted to capture her, and look, y'all can go back and watch it, or if you have watched it and you're listening to me right now, I'm pretty sure you saw what I did, chat. Look, I reloaded, chat. It was like, I've reloaded quite a bit. I'm not going to pretend otherwise, but I haven't reloaded in like a significant part of the story. I've mostly just let things played out and accepted the consequences. I would say the most times I reloaded for were for just to re-roll, particularly with lockpicking or disarming traps. That's mainly what I've been reloading for. And to experiment with some things and among other things that aren't really effective or affecting the story. Now, I'm pretty guilty. During the last session, I reloaded the save before I talked to Isabel because I was so confused. We immediately got into this battle. She got fucked up by this Marcus guy. He immediately got like 3 shots off her, and then these demons swooped in and took her out. She didn't last 2 rounds. Probably died in 1, if we're being honest. And immediately, when it cut to this cutscene of her being carried out, her lifeless body, by the Marcus guy who swooped down in, and he was starting to fly away. And Jaheira was pissed at us. I immediately reloaded because I was like, whoa. Is this scripted? Or, like, is something else going on here? Can she survive? I just wanted to see if she could survive, or if this was an actual scripted event that was going to happen regardless. After a few attempts, I figured out that she can live, and that you just have to do a better job of protecting her. I don't know. I should have just let it play out, accepted for what happened. I think I was just caught so off guard and confused that I was like, no, like I want to save her. I ultimately decided that I'm going to try to get her to live, and I did, manage to do that. And I told myself that, maybe the next playthrough, if I do like an evil character, that I'd be more okay with her dying. I think this character is generally on the good side. I have made some evil decisions, not more than good decisions, but generally good. And I think the generally good story is to somehow keep her alive. We did, and that's what I'm rolling with. I'm sorry about the reloading. I am trying to chill with that because it is important to just enjoy the story and let things play out, and then, you know, have another playthrough to do whatever you want. Also, I'm recording, so like, I don't think y'all want to see that, right? But just try to understand. I apologize about that. I do feel bad if that gives you anything to work with, but I'm not gonna lie. Don't expect that to be the last time, because it won't be. I will reload. Rest assured. I will be saving a lot. So, and that said, I mean, that sums up. That's a good recap. Like, after all those events, we've kept on exploring the Cursed Lands. There's a lot to do. That's what I've come to realize, and I've been looking at the quests, my journal, and there's this one, I'm going to try to find it real quick, that it has been sitting on my mind for a while, and it's the Find the Night Song. So it says here, find another route to the Sharan Temple. The bridge connecting the Underdark to the Sharan Temple is gone. To reach the Night Song, we'll have to go overland. Now, when I first read this, I immediately thought to myself, when I was standing there in the temple, or at least half of the temple in the Underdark, when I read that we'll have to go overland, I immediately thought to myself, I need to go to the mountain pass, because that's the only way to get there. Little did I know that the elevator actually takes you up. I think I knew it was going to go up, but I also had a part of me thought it was going to go maybe down. And I ultimately took the elevator first because I thought to myself, I've made it this far in the Underdark, might as well just go see what happens. Maybe we can go back to the mountain pass. I don't know. So I went up, or I guess it took me up, the elevator to the Cursed Lands, and we've been exploring them ever since. I don't regret that. I do want to do the mountain pass, so I'm hoping that I can go back and do it still. Like we learned where the Creche is located. Okay, so I guess I know where it is. I'm pretty sure I know where it is on the map. Like, it's over here, so I think I can still get there. But another thing I noticed was that it says travel to the mountain pass. So I still think I'm able to go to the mountain pass, and I think I want to do that before I explore the Cursed Lands anymore, because regardless, I think we're going to end up here, and there it seems like the mountain pass is outside of this area, so I want to go do that to get all the XP out of that. And I love Lae'zel. She's one of the better party members, and I want to explore her quests and her character a little bit more. So that's exactly what we're going to do for the most part in this episode. I've also been thinking about respecking a couple of my companions, namely Shadowheart. I was looking at the Cleric wiki, and I noticed that, like, I don't know if y'all remember, but this guy right here, my character, he wasn't my first character. I had made a Cleric like a few days before I started this journey with this guy, and not a few days, but it was like a week or so, a couple weeks before, and then like I went back home for the holidays. Some time passed. I had a lot of time to think about what kind of character I wanted, and I ultimately started with Warlock, but my first character was actually a Cleric, and I recall that the Cleric had a bunch of subclasses. I chose the War Cleric because of I believe that's like the Cleric War action token or something like that. Basically, like, added bonus actions to your character, and I wanted to maximize the amount of extra attacks I can get in a turn. I remember that was kind of the thought in my mind. But then some time passed. It didn't really matter. I came up with Warlock. Point being, why I bring this up is that I was actually kind of curious about the Cleric again. Not for myself, but for Shadowheart. And I realized, or I've remembered, that there is a Life Cleric. And as if y'all know, if you've been following, Shadowheart's more been a healing support role for my party. And I want to exploit that even more. And it's to my understanding that she can be an even better healer if she was a Life Cleric. Now, I'm against respecing my character or my party members totally differently. Like, I don't want to make Karlach a wizard, and I don't want to make Will a paladin, and I don't want to make Shadowheart a rogue, although maybe that would fit. I want her to remain cleric, same thing with Karlach as a barbarian, and Will as a warlock. So I've been thinking about respecing Shadowheart. I've also been thinking about respecting Will, but I don't really know what I would do exactly with Will. I think I would just maybe change some of the spells that I've selected for him. But I haven't thought too much about that. I do think a little bit more about Shadowheart in that I want to change her to a Life Cleric so she can get those added bonuses for healing. So I'm going to debate doing that this playthrough, or this session. So I guess just heads up about that. That might be something we do. I don't know if that'll be the first thing we do, because I do want to make my way back to the mountain pass, and I think that's going to take a while. So strap in, y'all. Let's get going. Enough of my fucking yapping. I know I've been talking a lot. Let's get it going. Maybe text my gear right. All right, let's rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. All right. I think the best way to get out of here is, I think it was over here. Like UD elevator. I think that's the Underdark elevator. So let's go over there and make our way downtown. Oh, we all. Oh, what the hell is going on? Alright, guys. Come on, y'all. Let's get on. Oh, yeah. I also got a couple more pieces of gear. My guy has a cape now. Supposed to give him some additional armor class, so that's good.
That dead bird must be laden with cursed shadow. I wouldn't touch it.
Thanks, Will. We've already been here, though, buddy. Did you forget? Alright. Come on, y'all. Light up that brazier. I think we gotta go back up this way. Was there anything over here? I didn't think there ever was. I think I got my whole crew with me, right? I see three blue dots. What the hell? Okay, I think we're... Wait a minute. Huh? Oh, it's back up here. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, I guess we're protected, right? Yeah, I think we're protected for the most part. Let's light that brazier, man. Oh yeah, also... Well, you know what? I made that recap already. I was about to bring up what happened with Gale. Something kind of significant happened with him. We don't need the broken moon lantern anymore. Yeah, something happened with him. With that wizard and Mistra. Turns out, Gale is a suicide bomber. He is a suicide bomber. Yes, we are going back. Venture forth. I was about to say that we found out about that, and I'm going to do everything I can to prevent him from having to do that. We also found out that Karlach lost the condition. Blessing of Saloon. Damn. Well, hopefully we get it back. If not, I guess I'll just have to go back and talk to Isabel again.
Swift as my
Anyway.
feet can carry me.
Oh, gosh. But,
The boat floats in the murky waters.
yes. We also found out that, Karlach is... We got her to be able to move again. Or not move again. What the hell am I saying? To touch people again. But unfortunately, Damon told us that if she doesn't return to Avernus soon, that she could die. I don't know what's up with that, what the deal is about that, but a little bit surprised to hear that. I think there's going to be a way to prevent that. If not, it looks like we're going back to Avernus, chat. Looks like we're going to go back. Look-y, wish I could just go through there, you know, but I don't want to deal with those fucking heat-seeking statues again. Damn annoying. Just gotta make our way back. Alright, y'all. Just chill. Don't do anything dumb. Come on, everybody. Alright. Okay, I was like, where the hell are they? Okay, they're just one at a time, I guess. One at a time. I don't think there's a... Okay, there is. Thank Christ. Thank goodness they put that there. You know? Oh fuck, I forgot. We gotta go through here. Up this ladder.
Seems simple enough.
Seems simple enough. It does. Joaquin's arrest. Alright. And then I think we're gonna... Let's see about Karlach's relationship. Okay, she got positive approval rating. I honestly was surprised to see that Will and I had a good relationship. You know? Him and I haven't interacted too much, but maybe it's because I've made good decisions. Will's gonna join my party when we infiltrate Moonrise Towers. Oh, look at this. This is our OG camp. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. Glad to be back at the OG camp. But, anyway. Yo, why am I posted up with Karlach? Gonna get in trouble with baby girl. Hold on, shit.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Okay, she's got fairly decent stats, or spread out stats, I mean. I look-y want to change her to the life domain. But I want to keep everything the same for the most part. Like, I don't want to steer away from it for the most part. Very high. She likes me, huh? Baldurian. Okay. Let's, does she have gold? Oh, Jesus. Guess I need to give her some, huh? Yeah, you can have 100. Just enough. Alright. I ain't gotta give them all the gold. You fucking crazy? But I will say, the gold is actually very fucking heavy. Need to be aware of that. I am thinking about putting these on, but I think these are a lot better. Can't be in webs, entangled, or ensnared, and can slip on grease or ice. That's really useful. Not to mention you get Misty Step as an added bonus. I only like this one because it gives you the +1 to the armor class, which may be not necessary because I do have 21 AC. I should probably give it to somebody else. But, I would put the cap on Karlach. I don't know how I feel about helmets. I kind of like seeing my characters' faces, you know? Makes it all the better. And the wearer deals cold damage. Okay, I need to give that to Gale. I think so, anyway. Maybe me. This Crush's ring's alright, you know? Could probably give this to Gale as well. There's a lot of stuff I can give him, apparently. That Githyanki's short sword. I'll give that to baby girl as well. Sorry, I'm a little distracted, I guess. Anyway. What was I doing? Okay, I gave her 100 gold. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just let her do it. Alright, let's do a hard save. Just in case. Before Owlbear. If you know, you know. So, Withers?
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I guess she hasn't interacted with him yet. Can you attack? Can you help me change my class?
As thou desire.
Okay. Now, I want to keep everything the same for the most part. So cleric, cantrips will keep. Make a target more resistant to spell effects and conditions. I wish I used that more. Target gains to ability checks. Sacred Flame's been pretty good. Bursting Sinew. I think we're good with that. We don't need to do too much. Life. Cure wounds. Bless. Disciple of life. Powers your healing spells. When casting a healing spell, the target regains additional hit points equal to the spell's level. It's pretty good, right? I also heard light's really good. Shield yourself with divine light. Use a reaction to impose disadvantage on an attacker, possibly causing their attack to miss. That's pretty good. I won't lie. I think the only thing I have against this is that I don't really use her to attack much. She's really there for support. That's really it. So let's maintain life. Doesn't really need charisma. Thinking maybe that. Or I don't even know about the constitution like that, you know? Let me see. I took a picture of her stats and what they were at originally. Let's see. She had 17 wisdom? Okay, she definitely needs 18. Why can't I use this? The fuck? The hell? I don't know why I can't get it up to 18. It's kind of bullshit. So she had... Like, why did they give them odd numbers? That's kind of weird. Looks like she had decent intelligence, too. Definitely needs high constitution. I think I'll give that... Oh, look at that. I don't really know. Just one ability point. It's not like it makes a big deal or anything. I'm not really trying to take too much time doing this. So... I don't think... I think she's only has 2 feats, or 1 feat so far. Maybe ability improvement. Get that wisdom up to 18. Okay, let's do Constitution, 16. Wisdom 17. I think Constitution's important though, you know? Okay, we'll keep Wisdom 17. think that's good. She doesn't really need... Does she need strength like that? Yeah, I guess that's fine. The intelligence, I don't think is that necessary. Nor is the charisma. I think that's good. I could do that if I wanted to give her more dexterity. It's a good question. I mean, she had 13. So it stands to reason that she should have 12. You know? Oh. Um... Hmm. Can she wear heavy armor? She can, so she probably should have decent strength. Okay, then we'll keep it 12. Because I might put her, or I might have her wear heavy armor one day. Okay. I guess we'll just give her the extra dexterity. It doesn't really matter, so... Yeah, I guess the dexterity. Okay. And then her proficiencies, her skill proficiencies. She had history, religion, insight, and medicine. Maybe change the medicine. Does she need medicine like that? Oh, I guess so. She is not ever going to be the party face, so doesn't really matter. Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, I forgot this is how you do it. You level them up like this. Try to speed through this. Parrot spells. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Just kind of keep going. Yes. 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 Okay, okay. Shield of Faith. Inflict wounds. That's actually a really good level 1 spell. Purify or putrefy a creature with a necrotic energy filling your hands. That's actually really good. The hell? Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, and elemental fae, fiends, and undead. Pretty good. Prayer of healing. Heal all as you can see. Nice. Blindness, silence, hold person. Doesn't really matter. Just keep going. Gain a cantrip. Nice. Blade Ward. Take only half the damage. That's not bad. Maybe light. Just for some utility. Produce flame. What's that other Toll the Dead? I was either Toll the Dead or Blade Ward. Blade Ward take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. I don't really think about using this too much, but I think it's actually a decent spell. I mean, only half the damage for 2 turns. That's not bad. At least I don't think it is. Either Toll the Dead, I guess, is a decent attack spell. She's not going to have too many of those, you know? I let her have Warcaster before, so I might just keep her on that. Just because I don't want to look too deep into it. Blade Ward. Toll the Dead. Warding Bond. Neutralize all poisons. Humanoids can't be charmed, frightened, or become enraged. Bestow a magical enhancement upon an ally. They gain advantage on ability checks with the chosen ability. It's pretty good. Sanctuary. It's actually, you or an ally can't be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. Interesting. And it's a bonus action. It can last up to 10 turns. So I guess, like, in the meantime, you could just pick up your downed foes or heal. You know, that's actually really good. The more I think about it. Okay, we definitely need this one. I'm gonna look up if protection from evil and good is any good. Protection from evil and good. Spell Baldur's Gate 3. Let's see what they have to say. See what Goog has to say. The problem is, it's a concentration spell that only focuses on one ally, you know? Get that dex up. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. You don't really think about it. Oh, she's not really gonna use her. I mean, she does sometimes, so should keep that in mind. But using this on Constitution and then next time doing ability, you know what? For now, yeah, let's do this because she's use it for a concentration. I think she's got level 6. Yeah, she's level 6 gal. Okay, these are the good spells, so... Definitely the Spear Gardens. It's a damn good spell. What I didn't like about this is that it can only be used outside of combat, but I just need to realize that's the best time to use it. Probably get the most out of it. 5 to 19 healing, like that's really good. I like that because it's a bonus action. Speak with Dead's a really good one. Bestow Curse. Okay. And then last level up, chat. Please bear with me. Alright. Let's fix her spells. I think she can also change them, so that's a good thing. She doesn't have to wait for a level up like myself. Guiding Bolt. They really want me to have that. I will say, it wasn't the worst spell. Wasn't the worst spell. Anime Dead might be something to take advantage of. I think this would be nice for the cursed lands, but I think we have enough protection there now. Hopefully the condition comes back to us. I think I'm gonna keep that. Touch a creature to grant it resistance. Okay. Protection from good and evil. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elemental, fey fiends, and undead. Blindness. Blinded creature attack rolls against it have advantage, and the foe attacks with disadvantage. That's low-key better. Chill long rest. It's active for 10 turns. Blinded creature. I don't know. Is this a good spell? Is this something I should keep? Because I didn't really keep it before, and I was doing okay without it. I just don't like how it's an out of combat spell. I don't know. Like, we do okay without it. Or we have been. You know? So I'm almost kind of like, I could use a different spell. I also have Song of Rest from my Bard, so 2 short rests. Need spells. Well, I do need healing spells, though. There's not much healing. For some reason, there was more healing spells as the Trickery Domain. Is that just me? Or maybe I get some... Maybe I get a... I might get some, like, spells that come with the subclass. Hopefully that's the case. Okay. I say blindness? Blindness isn't bad. Bestow magical enhancement upon an ally that get advantage on ability checks with a chosen ability. Humanoids can't be charmed. Frightened or become enraged. That's pretty good. I think my Bard kind of covers that at some point, though. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, I think that's good. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's be confident with those choices. We gotta move on too. Don't wanna bore y'all to death. Me oh my. My guy is stuffed with fucking gear, dude.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't need any attention right now. Just be on my way.
Okay. Yeah, I know what we're about to do.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Thank you, Withers. I will take my gold back. Thanks, brother. Anyways. Where's the inventory chest?
No traps, please.
And my gold. Let's split the item. We probably only need... Probably need like 1,000's worth. Ooh, I'm not giving that to you. You fucking crazy? Oh, you do not get that. Move that down there. And put that gold smack dab at the top. That's pretty good. Right, Gale. Take this, buddy. Probably sell all those eventually. And take that. You could use them. And I think there was another thing I was gonna give you, right? What else was I gonna give the boy? I said these? I don't recall. Oh, it was this. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And then actually really nice. It's a great, good weapon. Let you hold on to it. Where's all these arrows gonna go, huh? Take them. Take them, take them, take them. There we go. You can hold on to that. Just a little gift. And then take these. You need these. These are all you. Very special to you. Right? We need to hold on to that. Yes, yes. Take that, take that. Okay. Quite many of those. Put all that here. Don't need them yet. Do need to do something with all that. Anyway. Sorry, chat. Just trying to get ready for the journey. Just trying to clear up my stuff. I don't know who we could give that to. Maybe Will. Maybe Will. Maybe we'll give that to Will. Doesn't need that goddamn rapier anymore. Needs to let that shit go. Might give this to him as well. Or maybe Karlak. I don't know. Still debating. I need to sell all my jewelry. They sell that shit. Wave the Wanderer. You give that to Karlak. Silver Chalice. Memory Shot. Where the fuck is that, dude? I forgot where I got that. Okay. I think, oh yeah. Put that back there. Okie doke. I think that's good. As for Will... Yeah, bro. Rapier's nice, I'm sure. It's a nice shield you got there, buddy. Loving protection. And then, you can have these boots, buddy. Put those on. They look good. They look great. Don't really look good in that studded armor. Give those to Lae'zel. I'll give this to Karlak. She needs that. Alright, was there anything else similar? Guess not. I don't think I really have much. Okay. Re-click that. With my inventory. Yeah, I'm trying to... What's that? Gift from the Absolute. Yeah, we're not doing that. We are not giving in to those powers. Don't trust them. Very skeptical of them. We still haven't used this horn yet. Got that thing so long ago. It's attached to something. That's why I'm holding on to that. Don't really know what it's for yet. Voice of the circle. Here we go. Take that. Yes, and another arrow for you to hold on to. Take that. Yes, 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 yes. Okie doke. How can I use this? Probably with one of my pieces of clothing, if I had to guess. Which I do intend on doing when I have some more clothing. I guess for now, we'll just deal with that another time. Deal with that another time. Okay. Where's old girl Lae'zel? Journey with me.
Bring us closer.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
Wow, that's like the first time she's actually ever been kind to me. Like you to join me.
Space, and my might is yours.
She's awfully nice right now. Who would I want her to take their place? Low-key take Karlach's place.
Good. Our victory is most certain.
I agree. Should I keep Will? I have been trying to figure out a way to use him better. But I might use
Know
Gale.
well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers.
Alright.
Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
That
What's
was
on your
awfully kind. Some new questions. Is Mistra always such
Expects
a
those
demanding
who seek
goddess?
to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me.
Yeah.
She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Damn, bro. That's kind of sad. Join me.
Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
Oh, just take Will's spot. It's all good. Take his as well.
So, shall we?
Indeed we shall. Sorry, Will. We shall use you soon. No doubt. Alright. Let's leave camp. Get off your feet. Let us go. Along the Risen Road. Into the mountain pass. Yeah. Let's go. Lego. Bam, 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 bam. Okie doke.
Here goes nothing.
Let's go. Yes, yes, I know. Let us go. Through the mountain pass, chat. Ooh. See, this is a much better change of pace than the Cursed Lands. It's almost as if you were supposed to come here first and then be met with a terrible, terrible fate. Dagger, huh? Flaming Fist helmet. Wonder what happened. Probably the Creche.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
We're well on our way, baby. How do I know I can trust your people? I'll lead us there in my own time. We need to stay close if we're to survive. Wait here for me. I'll return when I'm ready. Pfft, these are not gonna go with her. Alright. Let's get to the Creche.
Very well. You may lead.
Of course.
But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
Alright. Goddamn. Can we not just look around real quick? I hope it doesn't piss her off if we do that. Just want to look around. What's so bad about that? Ooh. Damn, is this their handiwork? This is pretty bad. Goblin camp. Wonder where that came from. I don't remember that at all, but I guess that's okay. I know exactly where that is. Oh, you know what that is? I know exactly what that is. Yeah. That's like towards the end, or beginning, I mean, of the Goblin Camp area. It was like one of the first things we encountered when we entered that area.
Anything of use?
Whoa! What the fuck was that? Okay. Probably should have had a little more heads up. Death Shepherd. Some ghouls. What the fuck, bro? Guess I should have been a little bit more prepared. Okay. Let's see. High wisdom, high strength. If I had to guess. Oh wow, he's got lots of resistance. Okay, slashing resistance. Oh, it's all halved. My lord, what is he weak to? I mean, he's immune to everything. That's fucking crazy. Alright. Looks like we rolled some pretty shitty initiatives. I'm so curious to use this, but I think it would literally kill everything. Okay. Oh, they're immune. Fucking A. That's annoying.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, I need you to help out
I will not know.
Gale here. Just to make sure nothing happens to him. A miss? Come on. Wow, okay. Can't touch me, brother. At least he's hypnotized. I did not know hypnosis didn't work on the undead like that. Let's use that. Back up a little bit. Okay. Shit, I can't reach him. That's too bad. Am I running out of level 1 spell slots? Only have a level 2? That's pretty shitty, isn't it? Hmm. Really? This guy's cold, bro. Okay. What are these guys resistant to? Just poison immunity and all these. Goddamn. It's fucking annoying as hell. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit, I was clicking the wrong button right there. Sorry, chat.
Time to strike.
Okay. Nice crit. Okay. Get him to protect Gale still. I'll handle these bozos. He's still hypnotized, that's good. I think it's hypnotized for 10 turns. Okay. Nice, okay, I see the abundant amount of healing spells. That's good. Okay. Maybe bless? I think we'll be okay. That didn't go so well. Well, it doesn't really... It's not that effective against them, right? Or it's not going to, because I have all these bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing resistance. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna really work with any of these. Sorry, I was briefly looking at my phone. I think we'll be okay. Goddamn. Why they got so much resistance? Nauseous? The hell? I really can't do a single thing. Okay.
Fury, I am death.
God damn. How did he survive that? Nice. Step up. Oh my gosh. Why are they going for my spellcasters? I think I need to deal with this guy. Come on, Kurt. Ah, damn.
Victory awaits.
She can't do anything? Really? Well, isn't that dog shit? What the fuck are these guys? This is a big clusterfuck over here. Are you serious? I don't think I really want to use Spirit Guardians right now. Guess I do have a level 2 spell slot. It's just not going to be effective against them, so it's not really worth the spell slot. Oh my gosh. My guy really needs an extra attack. Really? Well, ain't that some shit?
Time to strike.
I don't think it's really necessary. Nice. What? Okay, we need to take these guys out then. Yeah, we need to take these guys out then. Hmm. She really does not have that much damage, so it's not really worth it. So I've been a fool. I need to take out this guy. About sums it up, doesn't it? Just about sums it up. Disadvantage, bro. What the hell's an advantage then? Like, you can't be fucking serious right now. I forgot. God damn it. I fucking forgot. I really just fucked myself. I don't know what these guys are doing, but I don't think it's good. Oh my gosh, really? You can't be fucking serious right now. I don't really want to use Misty Step, but might fucking have to. Why the fuck am I at a disadvantage? It's fucking crazy.
Look here! You infect mine eyes and nostrils.
Alright, guess that worked. Gotta defeat this guy for the fucking third time. God, this was a terrible fight. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was pretty poor of me. Is he good? Everybody get over here. What's up with Gale?
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Yeah, bud. Where'd those half-plate armors? $13, $15. AC bonus from dexterity. She just looks better in this. I mean, it fits her character, you know? I don't want to sacrifice that, but I'll let her hold on to it. Team, I am so sorry. That was pretty bad. Okay, healing energy. It's a channel divinity. Damn, I didn't even get touched. That's how fucking good I am.
What's hiding here?
Opulent chest. Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Open up.
Dead Zealot of the Absolute. Sorry, bud. Missive from Moonrise. Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unharmed, or mostly so, immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face my wrath. Then Gortash's, then mine again. General Ketherick Thorm. The guy that we learned was a Sharn worshipper many years ago, and he died in a great battle and was recently brought back to life.
The Absolute's forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
I wonder indeed. Where's that armor? Actually, it looks pretty nice. Let's see how she looks with it. No, can Lae'zel. Does she have heavy armor proficiency? I believe she does. I'm pretty certain. Where's like, how can you find out about that? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Oh, okay, here it is. Light, medium. Okay, so Lae'zel's proficient with heavy armor as well. I think Gale is too. Oh, okay, never mind. No. I thought because he was a human that he had that bonus, but Githyanki Youth? Damn. I know Lae'zel's pissed. Man, they even killed the squirrels? It's kind of fucked up. Yo.
What's inside?
I don't want to give all of it to Shadowheart. You know what? She can hold on. I think that's good. I'm like, eh.
Breathe deep and move.
I have a feeling we're gonna make our way here soon, so. Oh, whoa. Where does this go? Oh. That leads back down to the Creche. I guess I'm kind of pushing. Oh.
Broken.
Okay.
Need to find another way.
Yeah, we'll make our way here eventually, I'm sure. Alright. Let us fulfill Lae'zel's wishes.
Best avoid that trap.
Uh-oh. Good looks, everybody. Disarm. Let's do it. Come on. Give it to me. Here we go. Let go. Bah, bah, bah. Nice. No trouble.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted.
Okay, I guess we have some work to do. Give it to me. Okay. I hear a bear. Uh-oh. Are we all about to fail it? Fucking I. Who hasn't got it yet? Oh, we're fucked. Oh, someone right there. Let's put our gear back on. Maybe heal ourselves beforehand. Shadowheart, work your magic. Actually, I don't really need to do.
Can't afford to stay idle.
So that's a channel divinity charge. That's pretty good. What is this? Oh, revive a companion. That's really good. Always prepared. It's a level 3 necromancy spell. Nice. Oh, we're out of short rest.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Okay. I think that's good enough. I think they'll survive. They're strong. Looks like I got my warlock spell slots back. 2 of them anyway. It's pretty shitty, but it's whatever. Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Wonder who that is. Looks like there was a plaque there. Who's this?
Hello? Who's that?
Lady Esther.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet.
Why does my guy have so much
sweet
blood on his
dear.
face?
You know, I've had nothing.
He's
but
healed
trouble
up.
all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Uh-oh. You better watch your tongue. Looks like a temple. Lady, I'm busy. What do you want?
All business? Very well. I can respect that.
Yeah. Come on.
Inside that temple is a Creche. The Githyanki established it in what remained after they slaughtered all of the monks.
Damn.
But I'm not here.
Come
to
on,
seek revenge
Lae'zel.
for the deaths they caused. The Society of Brilliance tasked me with acquiring one of their eggs in order to settle a dispute. I have
Bruh.
been less than successful, and if the Gith ever see me again, they will kill me. So, I'm asking you to retrieve an egg for me.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you.
Bro, is she dumb?
You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Ma'am, does it look like I'm in a position to bargain with you or agree with you? And also, you better check that attitude. I don't even know you. Whoa. The owlbear? Yo, I forgot we fucking had that thing. I don't even see that thing in my inventory. An owlbear egg? I think she's gonna know the difference between an owlbear egg and a gith egg. That's kind of crazy. Also, RIP the owlbear. We can't do that. We can't just give away this egg like that. That's the last thing that we have to hold on to remind us of our terrible, terrible act. We can't give it. Sounds good. I'm in. No. Do you have any equipment worth training? Just like completely ignore the conversation. Persuasion. Fine. But I want payment. Up front. This would be a good choice if Lae'zel wasn't present. She would definitely think we're turncoating, so let's not do that. My friend is right. What you suggest is revolting, and you need to die. I'm not getting involved in this. Yeah, I don't think she necessarily needs to die. Because she is right. The gift did destroy, or I'm sure that she's right, as they've been on a warpath since we came across the dragon. I have no doubt that they slaughtered the monk temple. I'm just gonna be like, look, I'm not getting involved in this.
Pity. You'd have become rather rich had you the proper sense. Should you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back. That's a good way to end this. You're lucky my friend is fucking me. Actually, yeah, you're not lucky, actually. Because if she wasn't, then I probably wouldn't care as much. We don't really seem to be the best clan to associate with so far. A cable car wheel. I mean, it looks like we can't go down. We could. Looks like we could. And then jump. Let's just see if we can. I wish my fucking guy wasn't so bloody. I think it's Leviatar's love.
Might not be the time.
Oh, what the hell? I guess we just gotta go for it.
Damn. Completely stuck. I wonder when it was used last.
Indolence breeds madness. This is futile.
Damn. She can't even do it either.
The thing is older than the Rock of Brawl, and just as unyielding.
Okay. I'm sure we could force it, but we'll just take the long way. No biggie. Ooh. Loot. Loot. What is this? Arrow, huh? Okay, it doesn't matter. Take the apple. What's this? Nice. Okay, I'm surprised we didn't have to unlock it. I don't think there's anything here. Okay. Everybody down. Let go.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
That's great. What the hell's with these things? Please work. Oh no. Okay, we got it. Bat. Thank goodness. Just barely. What? More?
Looks like a trap there.
Okay. Come on. Give us a daddy. Let go.
Be wary. This place
Goddamn.
is trapped.
Yeah, gathered that. See, there's a bird up there. That'd be nice if we could talk to animals. We just don't have the spell yet. Probably what a druid is good for. Bottled blooms. See what he has to say. Nice. Good chat. Where the hell you been, Gale? The fuck?
I believe we're approaching the Creche. Once we're inside, let me do the talking.
Be my guest. I really don't
Lead us
want to
into a
step
nest
on.
of Githyanki marauders, and we're supposed to trust that will end well for us.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
More a sign of the times, I suppose.
Yeah. You make a damn good point, Shadowheart. Are we supposed to jump here? Looks like we would go to the same direction if we went down here anyway. Anything important down here? Not really. Take those.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? The home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
Really? Well, you've had a couple of opportunities. I mean, didn't we come across, or we didn't? She wasn't there for that. I was gonna say, we literally had, maybe I don't think she would have took it anyway. She probably wouldn't have took that, that one of Mind Flayer that was under the wreckage at the crash site. I don't think she would have took its head. I think she would rather slain it in an honest battle. Good morning, Lathander. I suppose all mornings for you are good. You make them up out of all the bright bits of the night and getting them shine worthy and such. I have 2 new boys, Luke and Elliot, and I should like them to see lots of your nice sun-ups. So if you would want to watch over them, I'd be most thankful. I am poor as muck, but I have some heart left to give, that which has not been eaten up by the boys and their mum. So that bit is yours if you keep them seeing sunrises. Thanks. Harrison Fields. Damn. Kind of sad to think that they're probably all dead now. Those are your people. Those are your people. I don't think we need to mess with this. Right? That just takes us back up. Getting a little nervous. What's over here? Not more loot. Oh, shit. Ah, waypoint. Thank goodness. Okay, autosave. Something about to happen. Here we go, chat.
That's enough. On your feet.
Oh, come on.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was
Oh,
talking
the absolute.
about, we don't have it, and
Fuck
we
'em.
don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, 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 I'm not going in there. I won't.
Oh, she's dead. Why is my guy posted up like that?
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Now, he doesn't look like he's part of their absolute, but maybe he is.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Creche on high alert.
No shit, Lae'zel. I honestly am starting to doubt that she has our back here. This does not look good. I am starting to question how much she's actually going to protect us. Corliss?
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
I think we are already aware of that. No? Ooh. See some alcohol in there.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Ah, great.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Alright. My dream visitor has got something to say. And of course, the narrator does too. That's great. Well, that's very comforting. I'm just brimming with confidence now. I guess before we go in, that didn't make me feel so good hearing that just now. But I guess what I should remember is that we're not directly affiliated with them yet. So I think we're probably on their worse side than we are neutral. I'm going to try to maintain neutrality as best as possible. I think it is comforting to know that even Lae'zel, despite being a Githyanki, is still somewhat considered an outsider, similar to us, me and Shadowheart and Gale. So that's, somewhat comforting. It reminds us that I think she's a ride or die. So I guess we'll see. But this is worth exploring. I'm not going to listen to the Dream Visitor. I don't know who that is, if they're even a real person. Don't trust the Githyanki. It's like, okay, well, I've gotten to know Lae'zel. She's conniving and can be evil, but we've seen her have restraint, especially with Shadowheart, baby girl. So they can't all be that bad, right? Guess we'll see. Okay, never mind. What's over here? Maybe a key? Prayer to Lathander. Oh man, this is sad. I'm not gonna read these. This is just too sad. Trying to conceive a child. Oh man, praying to their god for it. That's very sad. Is there maybe like another way in? I think this is the other way in.
What do you mean, too drunk? It's
Oh
not
shit.
possible.
Kobold looter. Oh, We're gonna loot just like him. This is some good booze. Guess we can't get in there. There we go. Okay. Not really sure who all these people are. I don't think they're bad guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, no doubt they are. Yeah, they're enemies. They're just drunk enemies. They're not particularly strong, so... I guess I could lockpick it if I really wanted. I don't think it'd be that hard. Let's lock that door. Okay.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Failed the save game. Really? Is it because I'm crouching? Really? Huh. Well, we're gonna load our game. I don't know what's going on here. I don't want to continue any further if there's something wrong. Error, can't load your save. Corrupted file. It's like, bruh. Don't say that. Don't do that to me. Will it work? Okay, it does. Nice.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Okay, got him. I think I might ungroup. Yeah, we're gonna ungroup. I'm gonna try and do this by myself.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm gonna try and do this quietly. Okay, never mind. Didn't work.
Fire could be explosive.
Yes, it can. I think I might want to get back in here.
May it please, Mistra. While the iron is hot.
Oh, I for sure thought that was gonna do more. Well, is what it is. Is what it is, I guess. Let them come to me. Get damaged by that fire on the way. Oh, nice. I'm not too sure what to do with her.
Let my name be known.
Nice. This will quickly move her back.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. Come on over here. Oh, shit!
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Well, that's not good.
Torment.
Nice.
Can't afford to let up. This'll dampen the pain. Take two.
Nice.
Focus, structure.
Well, that's okay. These motherfuckers explode? Oh, it's because their bellies are full of wine. Bro, this game literally has every detail. Oh my gosh, dude, it's crazy. Oh, okay.
Light on my feet.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
Alright. Think he's good.
Please stay with me. With haste.
I thought I picked him up. Let me get over here. Oh my gosh. Chill. Jesus Christ, Gale. Bro! How are you still getting hurt? Oh my gosh, dude. You're such a pussy. Get over here then, bro. Bro, move. Oh my gosh. Don't piss me off, dog. Holy shit. Could have gone smoother, but I kind of didn't think that they were going to blow up like that. Cobalt Journal. Collection of drawings, some cruder than others. Most of them feature kobolds in varying degrees of nakedness, some performing sexual acts on themselves, and some on each other. The final pages, however, feature more varied subjects: a soaring red dragon, Githyanki on various of various ages and surprisingly detailed depictions of wine bottles. I see that they're the creative type. Interesting. It sounds like I still hear one of them gulping.
Have seen everything.
Maybe he's sitting in there. I think he's sitting in there. Yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure I hear him sitting in there. Okay. That's pretty funny, I won't lie. Alright, let's do a quick level up. I think we were gonna do... I think we're gonna do Warlock until we get to like level 6. So we'll do Warlock. See if we get another cantrip. That's pretty good. Minor illusion. Friends. Bone chill. Maybe. Create a spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. I heard this is really good. It's a nice utility spell. Personally, don't really know if I'm interested in using it. I'll say that. Bone chill. That sounds pretty good. Poison spray is alright. It seems like a lot of enemies have poison resistance in this game, though. Prevent the target from healing until your next turn. The target cannot help down carriers. An undead target receives disadvantage on attack rolls. That's actually really good. A lot of details to that. A lot of attributes, rather. Okay, I can learn another spell. Or another spell. This spell is a different version of the one you already know. You will have access to both. I think I've learned it from the Bard. I automatically have Misty Step because of the boots, so don't need to go too crazy with that. Maybe Cloud of Daggers. That's a bit more interesting. I like Smites. My only problem with them is it takes an action and a bonus action. Maybe Cloud of Daggers? Crown of Madness instilled madness in a humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them, other than you, even if it's allied. Reduce the creature's peripheral vision and make it look at you. Oof. Maybe. They deal half damage with weapon attacks using strength. Damage all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of inorganic material. You know, I've always wanted to use this spell, but thunder damage, bro, in my experience, is so goddamn ass. So I'm either thinking Armor of Agathis or Cloud of Daggers. And I personally like Cloud of Daggers. My only problem with them is that it really heavily depends on the placement of the spell, because at some point the enemies can just get away from it, you know. It's really better to put it like in a door or a place where you know the enemies are going to go through, or maybe put it behind them to push them in a certain direction. I guess there is a lot more utility than I think to it. Armor of Agathis, pretty good. I did enjoy using this for a time. 5 temporary hit points, and you do a 5 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. And what I like about this is that it doesn't take... It's a level 1 spell slot, so that's pretty good. But also... Or it's good for a level 1 spell slot. Also, it doesn't take concentration. So, I do like that. I would say my guys got decent armor though, so perhaps that's not necessary. I like Cloud of Daggers though, so we'll use that. Replace spell. Let's see, is there a spell we want to replace? I don't really think so. I think I kind of enjoy these spells. Like, what could I change it to? Hold person, I already have that with the Bard. So that's not necessary. I think we're good with that. Yeah, I don't think we need to. Let's see. Finally get to choose a feat. The only one I was thinking of using was the ability improvement. Maybe boosting my charisma up to 18. Probably should, if I'm being honest. I guess we'll do that. Get that up to 18. Or, you know what? Maybe there's something better. Is there something better? Our charisma increases by 1 to a maximum of 20. I don't really want to pull out my notes to see which feats are the best. Which I'm not. I'm actually just texting back my girl. Oh, when attacked. Oh, you know what? No. What am I thinking? Charisma increases by 1. Double for deception and performance checks. Not bad. Earn 2 ritual spells of your choice. Roll your damage dice twice and use the highest roll. Not bad. I like that. But I think I already have that for Lae'zel, so try to do something different. Or Karlach, I think. I don't care about that. You can add +2 bonus to dexterity saving throws while wielding a shield. If a spell forces you to make a dexterity saving throw, you can use a reaction to shield yourself and diminish the effect's damage. On a failed saving throw, you only take half damage. On a successful saving throw, you don't take any damage. Not bad. And we are a shield character. But it's a a spell forces you to make a dexterity saving throw? How would a spell do that? You know, I'm gonna pull out our notes, chat. See what, because I did do some research on these for what I thought were the better ones. When you wear medium armor, it doesn't impose disadvantage on stealth checks. The bonus to armor class you can gain from their dexterity modifier also becomes +3 of +2. Not bad. Oh, you know what That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Medium armor master is not bad. Not bad for medium armor characters who want the benefit of the AC and stealth checks. You gain 3 luck points, which you can use to advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws, or to make an enemy re-roll their attack rolls. I might do that. Increase 1 ability by 2, or 2 abilities by 1 to a maximum of 20. We'll do lucky for now. I do need to get my charisma up. It's only 16. Only 16, which is pretty dog shit. Won't cat. I guess lucky is fine. I guess lucky's fine. I don't know if that's a good decision, but it does seem like a good overall utility spell. So we gain some spells, but we already have them through our subclass. So we got Death Ward, protect a creature from death. The next time damage would reduce it to 0 hit points. It remains conscious with 1 hit point left. Guardian of Faith. Call for the Divine Guardian that attacks nearby enemies. Every time it deals damage, the Guardian loses an equal amount of hit points. Interesting. We get another spell. Okay. Maybe remove curse. It's really not a bad spell, but I think there's better spells to choose from. Oh, here's some more spells. Okay, cool. I can't even see those. Temporarily banish your target to another plane of existence. That's really good. Snap an ally out of stun. Difficult terrain, can't slow them down. Okay, we're doing this one. This one's really good. Banishment? That sounds awesome. Banish them to another plane temporarily? It's good for crowd control. Maneuvers are powerful attacks that use superiority die, so it looks like I get 2 more. Okay. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. Not bad. It's good action economy. Disarming attack, spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly forces the target to drop the weapon they are holding. Okay. That's not bad. I would say the only downside to it is that it only works with enemies that are holding a weapon. Distracting strike. Distract your target, giving your allies advantage on their attack roll against the target. Okay. Advantage on attack rolls, pretty good. But only giving your allies the advantage, not yourself too. Face of Footwork, you can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. Just 1 round. Fainting attack, You can use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional 1d8 damage. What was that? Fainting attack? I don't like it using an action and a bonus action. I guess fighters do have 2 actions in 1 turn, or rather an action and an extra attack, so I guess that's not too bad. Not gonna be the best one to choose from though. Goading attack, deal an additional 1d8, 1d8 and attempt to goad the target into attacking 2. Target receives disadvantage on attacking any other creature. That might backfire. But I guess if you're going to attack a creature anyway, then they're going to come for you. I don't know about that one. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage on hit. Select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. It will not provoke attacks of opportunity. That's not bad. Which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed? Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. Precision attack. You can spend a superiority die to add it to the result to an attack roll. I guess it's just like boosted damage. Pushing attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly pushes the target back 4.5 meters. Not bad, but you can already shove in this game, so I don't really know if that's useful. Rally, spend a superiority die to grant an ally 8 temporary hit points, bolstering their resolve. Decent. Riposte, if that's how you say that. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional 1d8 damage. I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't sound too bad. Excuse me. That's good because people do miss Lae'zel a lot. And going off that, I think it would be useful in that sense, but because of that, I don't want to use the superiority die just on that, you know? I think that's kind of the potential downside of it, is that I'll be tempted to use it a lot. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. Starting attack. So we get 2 of them, huh? Okay, we'll do distracting. I think that's pretty good. Can evade attacks by imposing... No. That doesn't sound too bad. I might pick that one. Precision attack. You can spend a superiority die to add it to the result to an attack roll. Basically, additional damage. Maybe. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. This is a passive feature, huh? I'm curious. Sorry, I'll see what my girl's saying. Might go with disarming attack. I think we'll do disarming attack. Oh, I forgot about Gale. Music's getting real ominous. Sorry, chat. Okay. Gale, my boy. Let's see what he's got. Got a bunch of level 4 spells, huh? God damn. Okay. He's got banishment as well. That's pretty good. The Shadowheart's already got that, so maybe we don't need it, but consider it. Blight. Plants take maximum damage from this spell and have disadvantage on the saving throw against it. So, potentially up to 64 damage, plus necrotic damage to normal enemies, but to plants, it takes maximum damage. I don't recall really fighting too many plants, but perhaps that's going to change. Confusion. Confuse a group of creatures, causing them to attack at random, wander around aimlessly, and occasionally skip turns in stupor. That's pretty good. Conjure minor elemental. Conjure a minor elemental to fight alongside you. Okay. I like that. Dimension Door. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. The ally cannot be larger than medium. Pretty good. I like that a lot. Evard's Black Tentacles. 3 to 18 damage, plus bludgeoning damage. Tentacles sprout from the ground, turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures within. Okay. Fire Shield. Wreathe your body in flames that shed light in a 3 meter radius. Provide resistance to fire or cold damage, and retaliate against melee attacks. Okay. That's not bad if Gale's being ganged up on and he's kind of in a pickle. That's how I am envisioning that. Greater invisibility, turn a creature invisible. Attacks against it have disadvantage, and attacks with advantage. Man, there's a lot of good spells to choose from, huh? Ice Storm. Impel a storm of hail and ice to crash from the sky, covering the ground and striking all objects and creatures within range. Okay, nice area of effect spell. Autoluke's Resilient Sphere. My bad. Enclose a target in a sphere of shimmering force, blocking all incoming damage and spell effects. That's pretty good. I mean, That's actually really good. What the fuck? Bro, there's so many good to choose from. Phantasmal Killer, haunted creature with its worst nightmares. It takes 4 to 40 psychic damage per turn, cannot move, has... Oh my gosh! Dude, these are so good! Transform a creature into a harmless sheep. Okay, pretty good, I guess. It's really funny. Stone Skin. Turn a creature's flesh hard as stone. It takes only half the damage of all non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Okay. Not bad. Good support spell. Wall of Fire. Create a blazing wall of fire, burning anyone who dares stand too close. Man, chat. These are some damn good spells to choose from. Even some of the level 3 ones were really good. I'm going to say I'm going to avoid the support spells like Greater Invisibility, Stone Skin. This one might be worth it. Autoluke's Resilient Sphere. I wish Shadowheart could learn this. So I'm kind of considering this. Enclose the target in a sphere of shimmering force, blocking all incoming damage and spell effects. But I guess it's only good for 3 turns, but that's still a long time. So that's a toughie, chat. That's a toughie. We only get to choose 2. I guess as a wizard, though, he can learn more spells. I just kind of forgot. However, I really haven't tried to figure out how he can do that. But I know he can learn them from spell books. So definitely need to try and figure that out. But for now... what do I got so far? I'm liking Ice Storm, and I'm liking create a blazing wall of fire, burning anyone who dares stand too close. It's not bad. Ice Storm's not bad either. God damn. Conjure Minor Elemental. Okay, we'll do Ice Storm. Fierce group of creatures, causing them to attack at random. Wisdom save. Fierce group of creatures, causing them to attack at random. I guess that's really good to confuse. Yeah, that's actually really good. The only downside, which is not really a downside because it's circumstantial, is if the creature that ends up getting confused just attacks one of my allies at random instead of, you know, best case would be it skips a turn. Ooh, man, these are tough choices, chat. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I do like this. It's a toughie, chat. I do want this, but I don't know, man. I would think some of these other spells would be better. Level 7, huh? Polymorph does sound good. I don't know, chat. Ice Storm was pretty good. Won't lie. Man, I won't lie. I won't lie. I really need to just make him learn all these somehow. The only problem I have with Wall of Fire, even though it does sound really good, is that it probably just stays in place. I guess it can burn my allies if I don't place it carefully. I guess we'll do the Minor Elemental, just because... You know what? I don't know. Or that web. I guess that's good for now. Yeah, I don't know. We need to find out how to make him learn spells. Alright. Sorry about that, chat. That took a long time for no reason.
If not over, then through.
Uh-oh. What the hell?
Let's have a look.
Who is that? Gremshika? Why is that happening? Like, I know they're here, but... Definitely taking the wine, chat. I guess we'll just leave him here. Who really cares? Well, maybe the XP wouldn't be that bad. do get some XP from them, right? Come on up here then. Oh, wait. Nice. Come on, everybody. Get over here. Yeah, take him out. Really? Okay, nice.
I'm done.
Done!
I can't wait to sleep. Another step forward.
Yeah, get on out of there, you drunk.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Really? Alright. Good work, team.
How much farther can I go?
Come on, everybody. Get in here. Just a little closer. Come on, everybody.
There is work to do.
Shadowheart. Light that on fire. Okay.
No one's stopped me yet.
Not yet. No. Is this where we're supposed to go? I'm so confused.
Very well.
It seems so. Looks like we're making some kind of progress.
Something over there.
Better not be cursed.
Let's dig that up. Dig, 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 dig. Nice. It's a barricade, huh? God damn, there's a lot to explore here. So it looks like we can either enter through here. Door, huh? Sturdy door at that. Another sturdy door. Or we can continue to climb up. I'm curious myself.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Is
Ah, they're talking.
Crying, or rather, the absence of it, in
the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
Should Vlaakith will it? Okay. Ooh. Some enemies on the other side of here, huh? A Gremshika. And we know they can turn invisible. Okay, that's what's over there. Oh. Stained glass window. Ah, damn. There's a lot to see here. That's for damn sure. Kind of a bit overwhelmed, chat. I think because of that, I might just end off here. Decide what to do next. Later on. So with that said, chat, I think we're gonna get off here. I know we didn't really do too much today. Mostly just kind of made our way back to the mountain pass. Leveled up our characters, but like I said, just it is what it is sometimes. But anyways, you can check me out tomorrow, where I'm gonna be uploading. I'm gonna upload tomorrow. I'm also gonna record tomorrow, so plenty of content. Don't worry, for the journey shall continue. And of course, we're loving it. I haven't said it in a little while, although I've said it enough. I love it. It's a great game, fucking fantastic game, and yeah, excited to play more of it. I will catch y'all on the next one. Till then, peace.